Let's take a closer look at the last WEC race in 2024 and see what we learned from this season. First of all, if we look at the balance of performance rating, there are no big surprises. After a disappointing season where Peugeot often had a bad rating because they brought the new Evo version of their car early in the season, the French team was so disappointed that they talked about losing interest. So now, for the last 3 races of the season, Peugeot got less and less weight and more power. The result of that is that in the last race in Bahrain, they had by far the best BOP rating and they were competitive. One car finished in 3rd on the podium, the other one retired. They finished the season in 6th position. If that is enough to keep Peugeot's fire for the WEC alive remains to be seen. The second best rating had Lamborghini, which had a disappointing season as well, and finishes the year in last place if we ignore the Isotta. The Ligier design of the car is not ideal, and although reliability was less of a problem compared to others, the car is simply lacking pace. The other thing is that they only compete with one car, and this only car retired from the race in Bahrain. Lamborghini had the chance to use the Porsche 963 race car, but they decided to do their own project with Ligier, a chassis manufacturer no other team chose before. Is this backfiring now? Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you want to find out more about Lamborghini's design and how it compares to the Porsche, check out my other video with the link below. Also a good rating had the Cadillac, with low weight and high power. The car with its gorgeous V8 sound is very popular, but unfortunately they're also just competing with a single car in the championship, so they have less chances of scoring points. They finished 6th in Bahrain and 7th in the Constructors' Championship. Next are Alpine and BMW, which had very similar ratings in the midfield throughout the season. And this is exactly how they finished the season in 4th and 5th place. Both had reliability problems at the beginning, but could sort out most things and have good hypercars now. But not outstanding ones. The outstanding cars are the 3 at the top: Toyota, Porsche and Ferrari. And because they are so good, they have the 3 worst BOP ratings. The Porsche still had pretty good ratings at the beginning of the season with low weight, but after Le Mans and scoring many points, the regulators gave the Porsche a lot more weight. Also, this continued in Bahrain with an additional 7 kg for the weekend. If you want to know more about the details of Porsche's design, check out my video about its wind tunnel model with the link below. Porsche went into the last race leading the Constructors' Championship by 10 points, but Toyota could take the victory. It is remarkable and also wanted that a LMDH car can compete with LMH cars, to show other manufacturers that it's worth to join and that the concept works. Another car which needed to be slowed down a lot is Ferrari. Before Le Mans, the BOP rules even had to be extended because Ferrari built a clever car which couldn't really be slowed down by BOP. So they introduced another performance bump above 250 km per hour. Before, the Ferrari was giving the lowest power, but it was still too fast on the straights due to its efficient design. More on that in my other video. Now in Bahrain, the Ferrari had the 2nd highest weight and the 2nd lowest power. They finished the championship in 3rd position. And the car which was always slowed down by BOP the most is the Toyota. And the best thing is, it still won the championship. Toyota, with all their experience, built an outstanding car, and even with the highest weight of the extended BOP rules and by far the lowest power, it was still competitive. So in the end, everyone can be happy. Ferrari won Le Mans, Porsche the Drivers' Championship and Toyota the Constructors' Championship. Well done BOP. Peugeot finally has a better rating and forms the midfield together with BMW, Alpine and Cadillac. The Lamborghini project, unfortunately, has a lot of work to do. They are stuck with a car design which is simply lacking pace, so even with the best BOP, they are not competitive, and it doesn't look like that's gonna change for next year. So let's see what the future of this project will be. How did you enjoy this year's WEC season and who is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below and see you at the next video.